Welcome to another episode of This Is Anything Goes. It's a bit noisy because it's raining. It's finally raining. Okay, so what we'll be doing is working on the Ford Ecosport today, and we'll be removing the headlight to change the cover of the headlight. Okay, so to remove this, there is actually two screws over here, one here, and then once you have gotten that out, you need to remove the cable at the back here. As you can see over here, you will need to press this down and then pull it out. Okay, it's supposed to be like this, so you have to press from the bottom, pull it out, one screw, then there's a plastic clip over here. All you need to do is just yank the headlight out. Okay, so I'll be taking this out and we'll come back. Okay, so managed to remove all this. So apparently Ford uses a very rubbish glue where I think it's just silicone glue, cause heat gun at 400 degrees Celsius doesn't even soften it. Okay, as you can see, I have to cut through it, pry it, actually damage it a bit. Okay, but you know what, that's the use of the heat gun, which is to soften the plastic and remold it back. Certain parts actually broke off, but I'll just glue it back, that one. Okay, so yep, stupid glue, pry, cut, and spend like I think I spent 6 hours opening these two things. Yeah, 6 hours. Wow. Okay, so get the old headlamps off, headlamp covers off, then clean off the glue by cutting more of it off, test fit the new one, make sure it fits in tight, nice, before we glue it back. Okay, so I'll be using a black color silicone glue to glue this back as well, but first let's have a look at the new one. Can't really see. Let's do a comparison. Okay, let's see if I can do it with one hand. Nope. Alright, check it out. This is the new headlamp covers. Let's compare it. What a difference. One that is cracked, yellowing versus one that's brand new. Okay, and this is something that I thought actually on the higher quality side. They have the normal quality and the high quality, so I pay extra a bit more for this, which I will explain in the summary later on. But yeah, time to get this cleaned up and just glue it back with black silicone, and we'll install it back into the car, which looks kinda, you know, orange color Ju-on, if you have watched the show Ju-on. Alright, just a quick comparison. Once it's done, this is the horrible one and this is the nice one. Okay. Now we have two nice ones. Alright. Okay, as you can see, I've added a few more clamps to make sure it's tight. So now it's time to remove the clamps. It has been 24 hours. Okay, it's time to install back. So I've already installed one side. Now to install this is actually very simple. Just like when we remove it, we see this white nut here. Make sure this and the one on the bottom here actually matches. Click it in, then screw it on. Now to screw it on, there are two screws. Okay, you will see that there's one that is fine thread and one with a rough thread. So the one with the rough thread goes up and the one with the fine thread goes down. Make sure you don't mess this up, else you have cross-thread it and you'll spoil something. Okay, so let's get this installed. Okay, that's a clip. Just make sure it's all nice and tight. Okay. Okay, then just plug this back in. Okay, wait until you hear the click. Okay, one thing to note, these two screws, you don't have to tighten it until it doesn't move, alright? Because it's all plastic. So just tighten it to the point where it's nice and tight. And now we'll just give it a test. Okay, so let's just turn this on. Turn this on, and what would you know? Even in broad daylight, superbly bright, superbly nice. So I'm still using the Y8 bulbs that I installed previously. You probably can see in one of my old videos that I'll probably put it in the description. Okay, now on to the summary. Okay, so we are done with this project, and as you can see in the example just now, well, that's a major difference in terms of brightness. Okay, and damn, it looks so much nicer. Just look at that. Alright, just look at that. Okay, so it could have been better if I actually polished the chrome parts on the inside, but I didn't want to do that because I didn't want to scratch it. But hell yeah, it looks good. Okay, and the chrome part doesn't actually play any part on the brightness in my case, because I'm currently using a projector LED. So all the lights are actually coming from the projectors. Okay, if I remember correctly, this is still the Y8 that I was using previously. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, I'll put a link in the description for when I install it. Now, let's have a look how horrible this was versus what it is right now. You can barely even see through this. Yep. Okay, now let's talk a bit about the cost. So the cost of this is, well, you could get it cheaper. There's the common quality from the seller that I bought it from, but then they also have the high quality, and this is the high quality one, which cost me about 536 ringgit inclusive of shipping for one pair. Okay, 536 is roughly about 140 US dollars. Okay, and then in terms of the DIY, well, it's much harder because the glue they used was horrible. But what I did like about the design of this is that I don't have to remove the front bumper as with all my other cars. I have to remove the front bumper in order to actually take out the headlamp. But for this Ford Ecosport, you don't need to. It's just 2 screws and 1 clip, and you get it out. Actually 2 clips if you include the wiring harness. So taking out, very easy. Removing the headlamp cover, very difficult. Okay, because the glue they use is not those that will actually soften once you heat it up, but it's those that you have to cut it open. It's more like a hard silicone. Okay, well, that's the end of this DIY. It took me 1 whole day, and then 1 more day for the new glue to actually harden. So in total 2 days, but man am I happy. Alright, man am I happy. It looks so good. It looks so good. Alright, so if you have not done so, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and most importantly, hit the bell button so you get notified on our next upload. Till then, I will see you again. And I have a sore throat, that's why my voice is a bit more deeper. Yay.